Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Taka, and this is my first live commentary gameplay video. And yeah, I'm just starting this whole YouTube gaming channel thing. So, today we're going to play Titanfall 2 in Titanbrawl with Monarch. And I think most people play Monarch in a really aggressive way with arc rounds and Maelstrom. But today I'm trying out a loadout with energy transfer. So I want to play a more supportive role. So basically my plan is to stay behind a Legion, Scorch or maybe Tone. So I can give them shields and they do the damage. But yeah, that's just the plan and we'll see how this goes. Okay, we got Colony. Great map, one of my favorites actually. And first of all, I want to show you guys my loadout. So I'm using energy transfer with faster rearm and reload and superior chases. Faster rearm and reload is particularly important for this loadout because I can use my energy transfer much more often. Okay, so now let's get to our Titan. There's a Legion that's really good because he can deal a ton of damage and stay in a long fight. Now let's stay behind him, get our first core upgrade. That's really important for this loadout. I think it's the main priority. And yeah, there's a first enemy, a Tone. So let's stay behind, get some core meters, and after we got our first core, we can begin to fulfill our supportive role. Maybe he is behind that building and we can get a nice flank. Nope. But maybe we can surprise him and okay, there it is. He's pretty low in health, so I think this will be the first kill of the match. Really nice. And this means we can get our first core upgrade. Now we're ready to really fulfill our role as a healer and a supportive Titan. Our Legion lost a little bit of health, but that doesn't matter. When I'm playing as a supportive Titan, I also have to guard the back and our flanks, because when enemy Titan comes from the sides or from our back, he can surprise us and can deal a lot of damage to us. So, as you can see, the Legion took a ton of damage from these Titans, but with a constant supplies of shields, he can stay in the fight much longer. So we're a little bit trapped here in the corner of this map, but I think this Titan is really weak. And that's our third kill actually. And also our second core upgrade. And I hope by fighting this Tone we can get to our final core, and then we'll have our superior chases and much more health. So there it is. Now back to our Legion. And for the first couple of minutes, this loadout turns out to be pretty well. And yeah, we also got a nice lead. We got 6 kills, they got none so far. Okay, was a little bit stealing this kill. Our Legion took a ton of damage from this flat core, and I don't think he will survive much longer. So he's already doomed, but maybe we can support him a little bit. But I think this loadout works pretty well with any Titan who deals a ton of damage, for example Legion, Tone and Scorch, but I think best with Legion. Maybe we can get a nice flank there. So okay, this maybe wasn't the best idea because now I'm completely alone and I don't have teammates by my side. So okay, we're just surprising this North Star and getting a nice kill there. A little problem is that I don't get core meters when I give friendly Titans a shield. I only get core meters when I fire energy siphon at enemy Titans. And I think you can only use this loadout in Titanbrawl, because when you're playing For example, attrition or maybe bounty hunt. Sometimes you're completely alone on your team, and then energy transfer doesn't help you when facing enemy titans or pilots. So I won't suggest playing this loadout in other modes because it just doesn't work very well. So, but back to the gameplay, we got a nice lead there, 14-5, and by our side are a Tone, Monarch, and behind us is a Scorch. So and they also get a huge advantage from our constant supplies of shields. Maybe we should push forward because we're a little bit trapped in the corner of this map. But I'm getting really roasted there and I lost a ton of damage. But it doesn't matter. I'm just... Okay, that was really, really bad because I missed one of these shots. And it's just frustrating. Because you have to wait for getting the another shot, and also your teammate loses opportunity for staying longer in the fight. Okay, our teammates a little bit low in health there, and we are 2. So I don't think... Okay, missed one of these shots again, and I think we'll die pretty soon, but maybe we can get 2 more kills. But as I said, we're really good now with 16-7. Okay, just retreating to this corner of the map. And yeah, as I said, we're pretty dead here. But maybe we can support this Scorch with shields a little bit longer. Okay, really, really standing our ground here, but I don't think we will last any longer. And okay, we're dead now, doesn't matter. That was actually a really good game for the first part. Okay, so let's see where we're respawning. Right where we died, that's not that good. But I think the fight has moved to the other side of the map. And now we're starting all over again. Getting our first core, finding a teammate we can support, and then we're back in the game. Okay, maybe we can get a battery steal. Nope. But this Northstar is trapped between me. Okay, didn't get the battery, but it doesn't matter. We got our first core back. Maybe we should support, as we're supporting this Tone to our left side. Okay, that wasn't really smart because we're losing a lot of health. But first of all, I think really this loadout is really underestimated by most players because I think nobody uses energy transfer. Okay, we're dead again, but doesn't matter. I think the match will be over pretty soon. And now all over again. Okay, that's really, really good. There's a Legion right beside us. And now, let's get back to our first core. This Northstar is really low on health. And I think this loadout really works best with Legion, because with his chases he can stay in the fight much longer, and he also deals a lot of damage. So I have to say, for the first couple of minutes, this loadout turned out pretty well with Legion by my side. So I'm giving him shields and he's dealing the damage. But I have to say, this was only my first game with this loadout and I have to play much more, that's for sure. But all in all, I have to admit, it was a fresh and new way to play Monarch in a more supportive way, and I look forward to test this loadout out more. But as I already said, I think this loadout only works in Titanbrawl, and it's pretty useless in attrition or bounty hunt or any other mode. So this game seems to be over soon, and I think we got a nice victory there. If you want to test this out by yourself, I'm going to post the full loadout in the description below. Okay, there we go. Nice game, nice victory. As I said, this was my first YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to subscribe or leave a comment. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight.